From the mountains to the coast, the Eastern Cape has a diversity of landscapes and wildlife, second to hardly any other place in the world. In this fourth episode of Zingela, we'll be hunting gray-winged francolin atop the mountain plateaus and warthogs and caracal in the coastal bush. Whoa, what a shot!
Who doesn't like shooting pigs?
Good morning. How you all doing? Are we on our way? Go shoot some grey-winged partridge with two sick boys who are trying to recover from a bit of flu. And hopefully it's a nice morning. Let's see what happens.
We were on the road again, caravanning to the coast. But on the way, we were making a stop in the mountains of the Karoo region to do a little upland hunting.
What do you think, Andrew? Andrew, nice to meet you. Well, nice to meet you. Balmy morning in Scotland. This is like a summer day. Apart from the wind can fly. I agree. You're going to see how the birds do that.
So here we are this morning, way back in the mountains, and we're actually going to be chasing gray-winged francolin over pointing dogs, so should be fun. Kind of one of those things I was really looking forward to doing, upland hunting across the world. So third stop is today. We're headed to a tented camp, but on the way here we're hunting upland, so it's going to be sweet.
Unreal.
Cold.
It's a little bit chilly.
Think Africa would be cold?
No, it was -1 at one point today. But different.
Andrew Parsons hunts these mountains daily with his French pointers, and he knows these birds like the back of his hand.
We had good rain, so the scenting conditions will be good too. We'll probably get some false points, but that's fine. I'd rather have dogs point nothing than miss something. We'll walk with empty guns until the dogs point. Then you can put two in, walk up. When you get in line with the dogs, then you close your guns, walk past the dogs in a line, and the birds will flush. If they flush far, at sort of the limit of the range, rather leave them, don't shoot.
Yeah.
We'll watch where they land, and then the second time they'll let us get closer. Okay. Sometimes they flush when it's windy, they flush far sometimes. Yeah. But if they do, it's fine. We'll see where they land, and then we'll walk up onto them again. And then they're not organized, because when we first get them, they're busy in a covey. The coveys will be 10
singles.
Yeah, so then when they're disorganized, when they're calling each other and they're confused, then we'll get much closer, then we'll get flushes under your feet. Yeah. Right, we're good to go. Yeah. Shall we go then? Okay. A lot of up and down stuff.
Oh really? Flats?
Yeah, it'll be up on the flats, but the birds will come down over the edges as well.
Okay.
But yeah, right on the edge. Yeah, and they like the shorter grass. Really? They don't like the thick stuff. Yeah. Wherever there's a sort of open area with a gravelly area, that's where you're going to find them. There's a little thing like a mini onion. I'll show you them. They eat those. In winter they eat those, and then in summer they eat insects. And there's a spot over here. The other day I flushed a covey of 20 birds there. Most of our coveys are like 10 to 12 birds, but some of them are bigger, you know, up to 20 birds. This guy's Coda, and that's Loxley. Shoot 3 or 4 birds, but not more if you can.
That's the
And-
if you can.
Yeah, exactly. But if a big group goes, you can shoot a left and a right, no problem. So it's going to be like any game, wild game. We're going to try and keep quiet while we're walking. Don't alert the birds that we're coming. They run quite a lot. So if they hear us, they're just going to run like a bastard. Coda, sit. Sit, Lox. Sit. Lox. Birds on the other side of the fence here. Let's just watch where they go. Okay. We'll get those birds now. Whoa! Whoa! Keep going, keep going, keep walking. Lox, Coda, whoa! Whoa! Keep walking. Whoa! There you go. Good boy, Coda man! Good boy! Grey-winged Francolin. Beautiful little bird. Found it! It's running. It's a runner. Found it! Yeah, there you go. It's hiding under that bush. Smoke it.
Oh, fuck.
Safety!
You weren't watching? Pretty much.
I nearly stood on that thing, it was hiding right here. Let's just go around those birds. They landed, but probably ran. Whoa! Hey!
In everyone's defense, the wind is howling. It's literally blowing a steady 40 miles an hour, making the shot after the eruption of the flush very difficult.
It's not easy. That's why we guides, we normally point, we don't shoot. Yeah, no excuses.
Man and his dogs did his thing.
Yep, the guys behind the guns.
Shot them the birds, they just needed to kill them.
I've
You want to shoot, Episode?
been there 1,000 times. Put the birds in their lap.
Can't shoot them for them.
Can lead a horse to water.
You'd think we were in Idaho, not Africa. Or Arizona or something. A little windy.
Don't know the time, I'm letting go. I wanna find someone to love. I feel alive, I think you know. We're getting down, we're getting low. Low, 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 low. We're getting down, we're getting low. Low, 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 low. We're getting down, we're getting low. Don't know the time. I wanna find someone to love. I feel alive. I think you know. We're getting down, we're getting low. We're getting down.
Grey-winged Francolin hunting mountains of Africa. Whoa! Pretty good. Pretty birds, really similar to like our Hungarian partridge hunting, but they hold pretty tight. So yeah, just amazing to be here. Very odd that we're hunting upland birds in Africa. Not what it's known for really, but it should be. Good boy. Gray-winged Francolin. Beautiful little partridge, really.
Yeah, they're
Look, they got little spurs on them.
Yeah.
See them? That's cool. They hold pretty tight, huh?
Beautiful little bird.
There you go.
Unreal. Unreal. The views, the whole environment's unbelievable.
Would you ever thought you're hunting over point dogs in Africa?
Shooting with pointers in Africa, yeah, I didn't think I'd be doing that.
What do you think?
That was awesome. That was insane.
It was a good hunt. Great
was
hunt.
fun.
While you're ahead.
We saw birds.
Yeah, you
That's all we needed to do.
Delivered. Shot some, let some get away.
I would do exactly what you do with your partridge.
Yeah.
They take off and they're quicker. Before you know it, they're out of range. Most people, the first time they hunt a grey wing, they don't even pull the trigger the first time they flush. Because they pick it up and it's gone. You've got to be quick.
After an awesome hunt, it was time to head towards the coast. And our next destination was one of the coolest camps I've ever stayed in my whole life. The Ford Outpost. Long journey.
What a trip, what a trip. I like how Michael Schumacher picks up speed in the last 5 minutes.
Well, today we journeyed on to our next camp, which is a legit camp. Tents, the whole works, lanterns, fire. It's legit, like what you think of when you think of Africa. We're real close to the Indian Ocean, right near the coast. It's a different area to experience. Cool thing about this safari is we're moving throughout the countryside. We're on the Eastern Cape now, and it's totally different. It's a lot of foliage. It's pretty magnificent. So we're gonna see what we can find the next few days.
Demo. How to get hot water. Step 1.
Light the fire.
Okay, open the tap, yeah. You see this bottom one?
They're actually letting.
You're watching.
Yeah.
It's like 101. You open there.
You weren't thinking about the
Pretty hot already.
can.
Alright. When you got enough hot water, close that, close this. If you want to mix it with some cold water. Or lift it up. You've got to be taller than me.
Can you be there, supervisor, please?
Yeah, sure. Here we go.
This place was awesome. The exact ambiance that you would hope for on an African safari. And the food was world class.
What's this here?
This is your lamb curry and then some oxtail over there.
Nice.
Like literally just come running out the bush and start feeding and then...
Should I take the rifle then?
I would think so, yes. We'll need that. It might be quick. There's a bushbuck ram. If you look straight across, on the other side, in that grassy bit, you see that big dark green tree?
Yeah.
Just to the right below it. It's a bushbuck ram.
This morning, we're hunting Cape bushbuck and warthogs. Bushbuck can be tough to find out in the open, in that, true to their name, they like to stick close to the bush. As far as their habits are concerned, they really remind me of our whitetails.
It's like 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah.
Straight again, across again, when you see that kind of tall tree, just to the right, in that piece of shadow, can't really, you just see one kind of sticking out.
Just kind of poking out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
It's like 5 or 6 of them that walked in like that. Yeah.
Kind of going right, eh?
Yeah. So they kind of appear and disappear like that the whole time, in and out of this stuff.
We can do better. This is us in the Serengeti with Everett. Walkabout Creek.
It's called an Orabi.
It's almost like a bigger steamboat looking kind of thing.
Almost looks exactly like a steamboat.
Yeah,
just bigger.
Is that ours? Is that our?
I don't know if it's our house, but it's could be. We might get a phone call. Then we'd have to run to the truck.
Turns out that was our hounds. Every morning, we had houndsmen out chasing caracals, which are locally known as lynx. The dogs had treed a cat, and Samuel was the closest to their position and got the call.
Beautiful morning, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I must say, that's one of the animals that really excite me. It's bushbuck. Yeah. It's just, I suppose it's because that's what we grew up doing, is hunting bushbuck. I'll just come out, stick its feet a bit, go back in, then move like that the whole time.
Sitting like way at a spot.
We do, especially when we're bushbuck hunting. Out hunting bushbuck. Depending on the wind, but I mean, I always just go and sit up in that corner, especially late afternoon. Just wait for them to feed out in the open. Yeah. And I mean, they come out because the bush is so thick, there's not a whole lot of grass in there. So they just come out, feed, especially the pigs. That one's a bit younger. It's darker, but it's younger.
Yeah. Different colour. It's pretty cool though.
This is a good bushbuck. Big, too big. When it comes to the left, you can just take it when it comes out. That's just a call. That's what I mean. You can take him as he is, where he is. When he moves his head out the way, you can push it into the shoulder and you can take him whenever you're ready. Nailed him. Bushbuck's not there. What's up the dog? God.
It's pretty cool.
Awesome stuff. Awesome. Oh, I was looking at the wrong deer.
Yeah, I was looking at that one. I never saw this one.
What?
I never saw this deer. I was looking at that one down there.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. But did he get the warthog?
I didn't. That's what he shot.
Shot a warthog.
Oh.
Did you? Okay, we'll get another one. 40 yards away. I was looking at the bushbuck. I was like, he's still there. Why don't you shoot him again?
I thought you were meaning me to shot. So I looked at you. I was like, we shoot that as well?
I was just on that one the whole time.
Oh my god. You are fucking kidding me.
Sorry.
Well, you guys saw me shoot it, so you can believe I can shoot now, Jonathan.
Yeah, what was that? What was that 30 yards? I never saw it. Whatever. That's funny. Well done, buddy.
It was fucking safe.
Well done.
Thank you.
Enjoyed that?
Yeah, I did.
That pisses me off.
How did you not see it?
I don't know. I was so focused
Who
on
is
the
this guy?
That was cool.
Yeah, it was.
I had no idea what was going on.
So the rifle goes. Go on.
Oh, I was looking at the bushbuck the whole time.
Can't believe that. Checking. He really has been here, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. Awesome stuff, buddy. Look at that shot. Quartering towards us.
Yeah, literally, actually for once, actually where I was aiming. Thank you. Cheers, man. Thank you.
Awesome stuff.
Thank you very much.
Nice little coal.
Yeah, you didn't look massive with the scope, but I was like, I don't care.
No.
I was like, this is just, I think I can hunt pigs all the time.
Yeah.
They're just such.
Well, I mean, we're out here to, if we get a nice big one, we obviously we're going to try and get it.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
But we're out here, Brad, the landowner, was saying last night that he wants them gone. All of them.
Okay, well, we'll try.
He says when they're higher than that, it's good to go.
Causing problems then. I mean,
Causing
look at the
problems.
mess.
Yeah.
Holy hell. I mean.
Just like our pigs in the States.
Yeah, exactly the same in, well, Sweden too. It's just like a mess everywhere. I mean, this isn't a crop, but
Yeah.
it's still bad enough. Or your cattle.
Well, he's a cattle farmer, so I mean,
yeah,
this is his crop basically.
it's true enough. That hooked in the back of your leg, actually.
It's not that one that you worry about, it's the other one. Bottom. Yeah. Open his mouth. Check those cutters at the bottom.
Oh, I know, it's like a boar.
Yeah.
They're fucking gnarly.
They're sharp.
Really sharp. The one yesterday that came at you was worse?
It was bigger.
Yeah.
Well, I almost got killed by a warthog.
Oh yeah.
If there's a hole in America, right? You're like, oh, cool, a hole. I wonder what lives in there.
Yeah.
But everyone was like, this is a warthog hole. And I didn't realize everybody was going around the warthog.
I haven't told you.
Well, no one told me. And I go up to the hole and I start looking down it and saying, hey, to Robin, I was like, you gonna crawl down there and see what's in it? And he's just kind of staring at me like I'm weird. And I take like one step around the hole and I hear, and I look down and like at my leg is a warthog.
It missed you by a ball hair.
Turns out, warthogs are pretty dangerous.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, and the other thing is with quiet hunting, the way it is right now, I mean, the way we did it this morning, you can actually hunt all the way back to the truck because we didn't spook anything out of there. And the way these specific animals move, they'll come in and out of the bush.
Yeah.
So you can
Pick something up on the way, yeah.
Yeah.
Take
All right. Pictures.
This is so cool.
You shot it perfectly, huh? Ah, I love these things.
Now on the left, there are some lazy PHs going for a sleep.
Armed internal anti-poacher.
No cyclists.
After the morning's hunt, we head for a game drive in the neighboring Sibuya Game Reserve, which encompasses over 3,000 hectares of pristine South African wildlife habitat.
We're going to try and find the elephants that are on that side. And there are some nice big trophy animals on that side as well, so maybe you guys can have a look. And then we'll be coming back this way on the same road. Not here, but we'll cross over onto that side to go look for some rhino and then some buffalo and then push over towards the lions. Lions will be our last because it's the closest to Ford. 7 years for a giraffe to be fully grown. Oh wow. From a little calf. 7 years to be entirely grown. That can be between 4 and 5 meters tall. So this is a form of display and challenge of opposite males. Your snake hunters. Very, very big bird. Wingspan reaches about 2 meters wide.
Oh, okay. He's a pig, actually.
Face. They can run about 50 kilometers an hour. 50? They eat about 50 kilos of grass a day.
Good.
So, it's quite a bit.
There's a big horseshoe in this mountain behind us, and then goes into a big super bowl over here at the back.
Okay.
Massive super bowl.
Groot plaas.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, quite hilly.
There's a group of impala back here. There is a male with them, but I don't think he's a fully mature male, just by looking at his shape. That open patch over there, I can see quite a couple of groups of warthog on there. And I think we'll just carry on with this road and work our way around and see if we can't make a play on those warthog.
Look, there's quite a few warthog in there. And from here, that one looks promising, so I don't want to go too close with the truck and then mess it up.
Yep.
Check in and amongst the cattle. They're like kind of right in the cattle there. Have a good look and you'll see the tusks on that one. He's behind some brush now.
The one that was on the right hand side.
Yeah,
He's now in the middle
kind of
almost.
in the middle almost.
Yeah, it looks like baby in the right
But Danny, I think we'll have to go. I think that fence is the boundary, so we'll have to catch up to them before.
So we spotted a warthog here. That's a little bigger. Trying to make a stalk on him before he hits the property boundary. See what we can do.
Yeah, here in front of the brush. Yeah. Yeah, the one in the front, yeah. That's where we live. No, that's not the good one. It's a medium-sized pig. So, here's the thing, Danny. Are you looking for a really big one? Or do you want to try and just take out some of these?
I don't care.
I don't know. You know, we'll have to wait it out and see how we'll get past this one to try and get to some of those ones at the back. Or if you're happy with this, then we go to the edge and see what we can do.
It's up to you. What do you want to do?
I don't care either way. It's your animal. So this pig's coming our way. But if you look over that little bit of brush, that kind of greyish brush, there's a whole bunch of them back there. He's actually really big. If it's not great, then we'd just have a go at this one. I said a big body, but looking at his tusks and everything, he's still a young male. I could lie here all day, just shoot pigs as they come to the water. Let's try and cover this dead ground, get to the other side, figure things out from there. Just see them over there, we'll just stay low. Yeah, from what I've seen, I still think he is. That one's the best on the left. There, yeah, far left. I just saw a pig in behind some of those trees. We'll see when it comes out what size it is. I'll just wait for the cattle. The cattle to move out of the way. I'm shooting. Doesn't matter. Just try to pick the biggest one. I'll have a look and see which is biggest. Yeah, they're about the same size. Far left, or just tell me before you shoot. Let's just focus on the one on the left. Yeah, I'm on it. So when it turns, you can just take your time. Again?
Where is it?
Shot just over it. Whoa! Whoa! Warthog, it's a little bit different from, say, stalking impala or kudu, whatever. Like most pigs, they've got really good hearing, really good sense of smell, but their eyes aren't that good. I mean, we had quite a bit of dead ground right in the open that we had to cover just to get into a shooting position. And we would never be able to do that if there was a herd of impala up here or, you know, any of the other species. But with pigs, you can kind of take those chances. Move in the open, trying to get close. Just make sure the wind is right and make sure they don't hear you. The males have got two.
Oh, okay.
So from a distance, it's the easiest way to tell. You know, if you can't see the tusks, that's the easiest way to tell the difference between male and female. Yeah, just check the horns.
This is a pretty small one, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's a youngster.
Okay.
Good eating. And I mean, the damage they do to these properties, especially when they're running cattle out here. I mean, these guys, all these farmers just want us to take out as many as we can, actually.
And like you said, who doesn't like shooting pigs?
Who doesn't like shooting pigs?
Thanks, bud.
Very welcome.
Running shot. Didn't lead him enough.
See, sir.
There it is, my first warthog. Big thanks to Evert here for putting me on them. There were a ton of them. And missed the easy shot, of course, and ended up hitting them on the run. Real weird critters. One almost got me yesterday when I decided to peek around the front of his hole, so had to get back at him today. Pretty cool though, really neat. Beautiful place, beautiful evening. Finally the weather really improved, so awesome.